Now that warmer weather has returned to the Chicagoland area, thousands of runners have taken to the streets, the parks, and the lakefront. A large number of runners are training for October's Chicago Marathon.
Dave Zimmer, who owns Fleet Feet, is here this morning to give us 5 tips to better running no matter how far you are going. Good morning, Dave. Good to have you here.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
I admire runners because, as I like to say, I only run when chased. And these days, it's only when someone has an object that they're about to hit me with.
Well, it's a very simple activity. It's just left, right, repeat, just whatever pace you want to be able to go. That's what is going to get you from point A to point B.
Yeah, simple for a few minutes.
Yes.
But if you're actually running 26 miles or even a half marathon, I mean, whew, that's a lot.
Yeah, we have a simple phrase here. There's not a lot of equipment in running. So we want to make it really simple for people. So we just say you can't buy your running shoes by the color. So the whole idea is shoes are made for high arches, flat feet, different shapes. So we want to get the right shaped foot into the right shaped shoe because we know that shape determines comfort.
And what do we have? Is it this is colorful?
Yeah, that's
these
a nice
shoes.
shoe.
So,
That is
Dave,
true.
I'm saying that some people might pick that shoe because of the color.
I think that's a great secondary reason to do that. I think being able to get into the right shape is going to get you that comfort that you need. And I'll say this, if you're training for a marathon, I'll tell you this right now, at mile 20, you won't care what color your shoes are. You're going to be finding religion there.
What do we need? Every single year, I know people who are training for the marathon for the very first time. A lot of people come to Chicago to qualify for Boston. What do we need to have? I see a watch there. Do we need something to keep our pace?
The product is good to be able to do that, but it's really some simple tips like getting that right shoe because there are no helmets and shoulder pads and things of that nature. Avoid cotton. Cotton is the #2 cause of blistering in athletic shoes. #1 is ill-fitting shoes. So if you're looking to be able to train for longer distances, avoid cotton. We also really believe in not too much, not too fast, not too soon. So having a plan, a program. So if you're looking to be able to accomplish this distance as a first-time runner, that's going to help you out quite a bit.
Okay, and then you've mentioned the shoes. I see we've got some socks over here too. So, I mean, some people might not think about the importance of the socks, but obviously that's on your feet.
Let us think about that for you in order to help get you from that beginning to that end distance.
Something that you were talking about, this looks like a stick of deodorant here, Dave, but it's apparently not.
Yes.
And Jewel had never heard of this. I knew about it, having covered many Chicago Marathon. But Body Glide is for what?
So if you take one thing away from this segment, take away the word Body Glide. If you are training for a long distance event, it's a lubricant that you put on to help avoid chafing and blistering. Because in running, there's a simple phrase, if it can rub, it will rub. So on the bra line, under the arms, on the legs, and even if you are susceptible to blistering on your toes, putting some Body Glide on your toes will definitely help you out.
What else do we need to know? We're still several months away from the marathon. Some people still could be making their decision on whether they want to. What will be the determining factor for a lot of people?
Really, it's building your mileage logically. So don't increase your mileage any more than 10% per week.
And there are groups, though, that will help you train, yes? Where do we find them?
Yeah, we have a Fleet Feet training group that just started their first run this morning. They're training 19 weeks for the Bank of America Chicago Marathon. They'll get up to the longest distance of 20 miles in September. They're going to train over 400 miles this summer in order to dance through the streets of Chicago in October.
That's amazing. And is it too late to join those groups, or you can still get in like week 2 if you wanted to?
You can still join the groups. Great coaches that have run hundreds of Chicago marathons will help guide you through this training cycle.
Perfect.
And before we wrap up, what would you say about your mindset? I mean, this is obviously physical, but it's all mental too.
Yeah, you know, it's 90% physical and the rest of it is mental, which is more than half of it.
Okay.
So you do have to be in the right mindset. A lot of charities that are out there running for a cause is absolutely huge. The largest single day of giving in Chicago or in Illinois is Chicago Marathon Day. $36 million last year.
In a marathon, you're only running against yourself.
Absolutely.
It's not a race. All right. Dave, thank you so much. For more information, you can check out fleetfeetchicago.com. Hey, Tim.
Not me, I'm running against gravity and my knees. Those things are too, especially when you'll learn, Sean, now that you're over 50.